Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patience. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot Bruise Day Tuesday. Third strike action all night long. My name is David. What's up, OraOraOrange? Welcome aboard, dog. Thanks for the raid, Nero. Hope your stream went well. I think Nero's getting some warm-up games over there on twitch.tv/brothernerofgc. He's had a really long day at work today. He slammed a Red Bull and he's playing more third strike, man. This man was up at fucking, what, 3:30 in the morning or some shit? Getting ready for work, and he's still playing third strike all the way into the evening. What a fucking legend. Skeleton Warriors. Guys, tonight is the Threevenge kumite. Threevenge is a integral member of the Bruise Day Tuesday crew. He is one of the founders of Bruise Day Tuesday, insofar as I think he was maybe here at the time that we went from having, daily third strike streams to having it just be a Tuesday thing. And people like him and neonriot and, K-Reich Jr., herbderken, so many guys that, of course, Mexi, Kyo, too many guys to count that really were important in getting Bruise Day kind of off the ground as a sort of a concept. And it's a pleasure to have him here tonight, facing off against no less than 20 opponents in the Threevenge kumite, back to back with only small breaks for every 5 sets. Without further ado, guys, let me fight Threevenge as the first match in the kumite. Vencabot versus Threevenge. We're going to follow up with this queue right here. And not this queue here. Oh, we got Four.T.L here as well. Actually, I got OraOraOrange. I'll add these two guys as well. Okay, here's our queue, guys. It's going to be Vencabot versus Threevenge, then Genesis versus Threevenge, RBM Nukepool versus Threevenge. Nukepool finally got his cable wired up again. We have Sir Lord versus Threevenge. We got herbderken versus Threevenge. We're going to have an exhibition. Sir Lord versus Genesis. We're going to have neonriot versus Threevenge. We're going to have OraOraOrange versus Threevenge. We're going to have Four.T.L versus Threevenge. Let's get Nero in there as well. Brother Nero, FGC versus Threevenge. Welcome aboard, Mac. Let's go, Genesis. Okay, so why don't we get Vencabot versus Threevenge here to start off with? I'm gonna get this fight stick in my lap. You know what? I actually need to get up and get my my third striking shoes. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta wear my 3S shoes when I play 3S. Guys, yeah, because I play in my lap, I need to wear shoes, and I have a very tall seat, so I like to wear shoes when I play third strike, so it makes my lap a little more level. Squeak, squeak. Let's close out of this emulator I was using for like an attract loop here. Let's close out of this, why don't we? Let me challenge Threevenge here in the Fight Cade lobby. Got Nero, thank you Nero for jumping in there as well. It's our first match of the kumite, guys. Threevenge versus Vencabot, first to 2. Let's not do it ranked though. Gamer shoes equipped. Apple's like, don't talk to me. Guys, Apple's wanted to play tonight, but she got called into work. As soon as she got in a fight cage, she got called into work, unfortunately. Nero uses a lunch table for my stick. A lunch table? What's a lunch table?
Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
Should I read this on a smidge here? Got the big old Frankenstein boots. Work sucks, OraOraOrange. You're right about that, dude. My wrist feels really stiff. I get a little bit of stretch here in my wrist area. Some Oni Ramen arcade ashtrays tied to his feet, huh? That'd be sick. Who would want to wear? Who would buy shoes like that? Probably somebody. I think I've fought Threevenge in a very long time.
Go.
Nice. So he has to look out for me dash up and grabbing him, because I know Threevenge likes to kind of like run away. That was weird. What's up, Ben? Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I know from experience that Threevenge likes to run away, and so really, as an outs player, I have 2 options, right? One is to try to, basically whiff buttons on him, and one of the others is to dash. He's gonna have to react to these dash with grabs, or he's gonna have to start applying a little more pressure. Nice. Yeah, see, I like that low forward there. Stop my dash. Nice fireball. Good patience. Didn't want that. Okay. Ooh, wow, I could that crushing wind punch beat his UOH. Winning round tonight is the Threevenge Kumite. We're all fighting Threevenge. Wanna come play? Wanna fight this dude? What's up, Dong? Building a bong out of the stick would be more neat as Dong. You think so? More than having fucking shoes made of arcade ashtrays? That'd be fucking sick. What a flex that would be. Walking the arcade. You could wear them like Akuma's fucking sandals, dude. That'd be sick. Hope you're doing well, Ben. Thanks for that sub.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Nice punch. Nice spacing. Interesting trick. Ooh, nice confirm. That was close. I should have died right there. Killer crouching short beat to death there.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice. Not safe. Okay. Wow, who that beat his UOH is a low forward there. That's crazy. That's wild that beat the UOH. Good game, Threevenge. That was the first blood of the Threevenge Kumite here. Why don't we move on to the next set of the night? We got Tanran here. Excellent. I'm going to start adding some guys to the queue here. But first, can we get Genesis, please? It's Genesis versus Threevenge. These two had a lot of warm-up games before the stream started. They were in this lobby already getting some warm-up games here. Not sure who Cliffs of Dover is. Pretty cool handle, though. So I need to add in Tanran. As a reminder, guys want to come play, use that join command in the chat, follow the instructions, jump in the lobby, and make sure you let me know you want to play. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to add you to the queue. Just being in the lobby is not enough. Okay, I want to get Genesis, please, versus Threevenge. The runback of the runback in this case, of the runback. Here we go. As long as the line looking, says Denji. Oh, woo! Yeah, I'm really glad it's getting, we got a nice little queue here going. What's up, Arteus? Today's tonight, man. Threevenge Kumite.
Go.
Can I get in the queue? I'm on my alt Cliffs of Dover nowadays, huh? Home computer, oh nice. Yeah, use that, use the link already in the queue, you said, right? In the lobby. Yeah, I'll put you in, dude. I'll throw you in. Home computer, can you remind me of what name I know you under better? I seem to recall that you're a friend of mine that changed his name to Home Computer. And I forget which we were. Oh, Momotron, that's right, Momotron, that's right, Momotron. Who's playing this game? Momotron still playing Chun? These are adding guys in the queue here.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I gotta add Tanran and you said they're all just Cliffs of Dover. So we got Genesis here of twitch.tv/stupidfighter3. Whoa! Oh wow! Threevenge win for it though. Almost got it too. So if you guys don't know, Ken cannot low forward against Ken for free. He can super that on block. Sorry to hear that, Connor. Where'd the strike come from though, Connor? Was that for Alan Watts or was it for Angel's Egg? I played the offline and replay cafe this last weekend and felt reinvigorated to end the game again. Nice. I've heard a lot of good things about replay. What do you think about replay so far? I've not been there myself yet. Hi. Oh, we're tied up here.
Engage.
Yeah, we can talk about it after the stream if you want, Connor. you should be able to view your video and figure out who the claimant is, basically. Who was it that claimed the copyright? You gotta let me know when you come. There's one linked Blast City Cab, and it feels 10,000 times better than playing on Fuck It 2. Of course it does. That sounds great, though. Happy to hear that. Flip Harsimus, you gonna play Night Hars? Oh, you played with Crime? Nice, home computer. As far as I can tell, it seems like Crime has not been grinding through as hard lately as he's been playing other games. He's been playing lots of Tekken and stuff. Oh, no! The third Venge dropped the combo there. It's not safe and punished there from Genesis. Welcome to Good. Chauncey for Threevenge. Good quick rise from Genesis. That was really important there. Whoa! That's safe. Ooh, what a punish from Threevenge there. That was definitely, I mean, he went for the safest punish, I guess, but I wouldn't have mind seeing him take that moment to practice a more reliable punish, or let's say a more substantial punish. I'm doing great, Arcadius, more or less. Look at this little copter. Meep, dude. Why was the quick rise so important, Venka? Because of the spacing ginseng that Threevenge was standing at. If Genesis had not quick rose there, then Threevenge could have got some really nasty Oki. So basically, Ginseng, because of how close Threevenge was, if Genesis had just stood in that one spot and slowly rose to his feet, Threevenge could have been right there on top of him and made him guess high, low, or grab, right? Or worse than third strike. And because Genesis did quick rise there, it rolled him back far enough away, and he stood up fast enough that Threevenge couldn't get a whole lot of Oki there. So Ditch says, why did I think Chippy was 3 frames? That's shame on my clan. I think that according to Baston, it is 3 frames, Benji. I think Baston is oftentimes not correct with the super startup for some reason. What's up, Drew?
Now.
Yeah, really in general, Ginseng, quick rise is important. See right there how Threevenge was able to kind of get right on top of Genesis right there? Quick rise is important because it makes your opponent have less time to get on top of you when you're doing off the ground, which limits their options in terms of their Oki pressure. When I say Oki, I'm talking about wake up, right? Alright, here we go. Tied up. One more. 3 frame startup does not punish -3 moves, right? Yeah, that's true, Denji. That's true. Depending on the, the nomenclature that you're using, or should I say the school of terminology you're using. But I think widely these days, if it's a -3, that means that you have 3 frames to punish them, basically. That means that you have to be active on the 3rd frame. And if you have 3 frames of startup, it means you're active on the 4th frame. Is that true? Apple, these kids are toxic? Let's go, Harsimus. Yeah, use that join command in the chat. !join. Come play, guys. Threevenge is going to be fighting everybody here tonight. Whoa! Threevenge to the roundhouse. Oh! I got a punish there. Couldn't get a whole lot of a combo, though. Nice patience with Threevenge. If Threevenge can beat Genesis, I'll be super impressed. Oh my god! So much patience. Oh, that's a fireball. That made sense right there. Oh, don't get too greedy, Threevenge! Oh my.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh my. Nice, we got our Arcadius here. I'm all out of bubblegum. And we got Oni Ramen as well. Add them to the queue here. Okay, nice punish there from Genesis. Could have got super though. Maybe want to save his bar. Oh, the fucking Ume! What's up, Snacks? Anybody know how accurate Final Burn Neo version of 3DS runs compared to CPS3 hardware? Speed-wise? No, Snacks. No, I don't think it's not been documented. Some say it feels faster. I think that the difference in perceived speed comes mostly from input latency. I think that it probably runs about the same speed. Maybe faster by a fraction of a frame per second. Considering that I think the actual game runs at 59.94 frames, something like that. And this version probably runs at 60. I mean, it certainly runs at 60, right? Let's go, Dizzle. Okay, Dashiken grip. Even on health. Oh, he's standing. Wow, he swept him. That's my active frames. Ooh, only to pair that once. Oh, no. Oh, he can punish that. No, Threevenge, you gotta punish that fucking fireball. Guys, if you're playing as Ken or Akuma, or even Rue, do not fireball when your opponent's in the corner like that. That's not safe. Nice. EX is safe. Is Ken's EX safe? That wasn't EX in any case. I know that Rue's EX is safe in the corner. Oh! Oh, he didn't kill! Oh, wow. What a fucking set. What a fucking set. Good shit. Score is 2-1 for Genesis over Threevenge, guys. Let's move on to RBM Nukepool 16 versus Threevenge. This is Nukepool's triumphant return here to Bruise Day Tuesday. For a long time, Drew has been on Wi-Fi. He actually had a move recently. I'm going to add harsimus' Q here. He had a move recently. And for a while there, he was on Wi-Fi. He's finally wired up again. Let's see how this plays out here. If I had to guess, I'd say Drew's probably a little bit rusty. Let's run Threevenge here versus Nukepool. EX Fireball is not safe in the corner, especially not to Shippu, says Genesis. Gotcha. Let's go, Jimbo Slice. Do we have Dizzlecopter in here as well? I don't see. Oh, there he is. Excellent. Are you down to play, Dizzle? Make sure you let me know in the chat here, on the Fight chat. Let's get Nukepool, please, versus the third Venge. That would be amazing. Let me get some Trace Venge. Good idea, dude. Jimbo's in. Harsimus is in. Here we go. The return of Nukepool.
Well, I got the picture.
And Harsimus and Jimbo Slice.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Not Jim, but Jimbo Slice. There we go. The Blues are honest. Jazzy NYC, dude, Saggy. Is EX Fireball really 0 on block? Didn't you get point blank range or should I say John? That seems weird to me. LOV is plus, which is why Remy is fucking busted. I do ban Remy. That's what I'm saying. Dude, Drew not too shabby. Oh, he almost got it too. Honestly, for having not played Fight Kid in a while, on Ethernet anyway, he's looking pretty good.
Now.
If you guys don't know Nukepool, he is Whoa! Ooh, that's Japanese? That, whoa! The milk love confirm. Oh my god. That's Japanese! That's fucking Japanese, Rick! Dude, that was sick, Genesis. It's not safe! Ooh, look at a little shimmy there from Threevenge. A little movement, should I say. That's one for Threevenge, but actually Drew looking pretty good though.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the
yeah, that is, I would say, a defining feature of Threevenge's playstyle, Genesis. He's very defensive. I think that that's one of his, it's a weakness of his and a strength of his, right? I think Threevenge is not confident in his pressure. I think that he would much rather, like, watch you with, I don't know. Right? He's kind of, Threevenge's playstyle is very much based around spacing, which is very important for a player of any skill level. But I think that where Threevenge sort of falters is that, you know, the other half of spacing is punishing your opponent's whiffs, which he doesn't really do that consistently. And, you know, when you're running away, it also kind of gives your opponent an opportunity to sort of, like, you know, jump or dash at you. Grips. I mean, Ken really excels offensively, but also, of course, defensively as well. But his offense is so strong that it seems like a shame to let your opponent sort of, you know, push you around when you're playing Ken. I like the way that Threevenge isn't, like, too hungry for the kill. That's a lesson that, you know, all of us could learn from.
Are you ready?
The idea of, like, you know, just take your time with it. Don't get overly anxious on offense. Don't want to see some mini button confirms, huh? Those are the best. Yeah, with Ken, you're thinking of the strong buttons. Standing strong, crouching strong, confirms. Yeah, Threevenge's strength is that he's always outside of your reach. I think the players up to a certain skill level are going to have a lot of issues with that. Including myself. Nice punish there from Threevenge. After this is going to be Sir Lord, guys. Dude, Drew's looking nice, man. Nukepool is one of the founders of the Runback Machine crew. They're a crew of teenagers from Texas that all started the game together. It's great to have him back finally. Oh! Oh, almost got underneath that. There you go. Good games in Nukepool, man. Looking great. Threevenge takes it 2-0. Can we get Sir Lord, please, versus Threevenge, followed by herbderken versus Threevenge? Let me add in Dieselcopter to the queue here as well. Apple wants to see a taunt after every round, that big D energy. You're talking about Sunny D, right? That big Sunny D energy, I think. Dieselcopter versus Threevenge. But first we need Sir Lord versus Threevenge and herbderken versus Threevenge. She's like, who do I fight? I'm ready. It's the Threevenge kumite, guys. We're all fighting Threevenge. With some exhibitions after every 5 matches. The first exhibition is going to be Sir Lord versus Genesis. But this is going to be Threevenge versus Sir Lord, a.k.a. Drew K. A.k.a. what did I had a pet name for Drew, didn't I? What was it again? I already forgot what it was. Drew Cat. That's right, Drew Cat. Threevenge versus Drew Cat. What's up, Cromps? Looking more, dude. Missed your boy. Nuke says, God, I love this game. You look great, Drew. Really happy to see that you've been staying sharp. Bones wants a break, huh? He says walk to his grandma, an extended walk. Good stuff to Bone. Fucking taking breaks is strong in Third Strike, man. Breaks are great. Who should our second exhibition be, guys? I'm thinking we need to make it Nukepool versus somebody. I want to make sure I find a good opponent for him. Oh, Harsimus, right? RBM Nukepool 16 versus Harsimus will be our second exhibition of the night. That's not safe. Cliffs of Dover's Momotron. How about we do a Momotron exhibition?
Fighters ready. Engage.
If he's going to be around that late. Cliffs of Dover versus maybe. We gotta get Nero into one, right? Maybe Nero versus Jimbo Slice? Did we already run that one before? I feel like we probably did. Nero versus Oni Ramen? Let's actually run this as Brother Nero FGC versus Oni Ramen. Because I'm here. That'll be later in the evening if you're still around. If you have to dip, let me know, Nero. I know you have a long ass day already. Katie says here, one day Bones will walk away to make a sandwich mid-match, and that will be the last anybody ever hears him again. I hope not. But what a legacy he leaves. Ooh. Good block there from Threevenge on the 50-50. So I'm saying you're in the store for smokes, dude. Oh, it's not safe to punish there from Sir Lord, though. Could got jumping fierce. Or jumping roundhouse, too. That's one, though, for Drew, a.k.a. Drew Cat.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the
That shoe apples? Oh, no, I'm sorry to bring back bad memories for you apples.
Well, I got the picture.
Alright, let's see if Threevenge can tie it up here.
Engage.
After this set, guys, it's going to be herbderken versus Threevenge. Then our first exhibition of the night is going to be Sir Lord versus Genesis. Oh, okay. Wake up the EX jet upper. That's a great move, right, Katie? I know Katie loves his EX jet upper. You never hear Katie stop talking about how great of a move it is. This is the best move in the game, dude.
Prepare to strike. Now.
How many matches are there exhibitions? They're first to twos only, Ramen. First to twos. I love anything Dudley has and hate everything that everyone else has, huh? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just joking, of course. Dudley players tend to hate his jet upper. Just because it's not as good as a real Shoryu. I think that even EX is not truly invincible, right, through its first hit. I think EX will trade. I think it has a really whack hitbox, too, as I recall. Whoa! Look forward to pair. Ooh. It's more stylish than a Shoryu, though. I kind of like it, too, 4.T.L. I kind of like the animation. What's up, Running Rock? Oh, he grabbed the fucking corkscrew blow? Sick. Good evening, Running Rock. Good evening. Where's the room code? It's at the join command, as always, dude. Think about for that join command. Relax and iframes makes up for in stun now. Is that true? He has a lot of stun. Oh. Good game. Sir Lord takes it 2-0. Cool beanzos. Can we now get Herbderken, please, versus Threevenge? Herbderken, please, versus Threevenge. We got Kromst here as well. Sick. We got more of the Runback Machine crew here. Good night, Ben. Thanks for being here, dude. Thanks for that sub, man. Kromst versus Threevenge is now added to the queue. Now we need Herbderken, please, versus Threevenge as our last set here in the first group of 5. After that, we're going to do an exhibition match, which is going to be Genesis versus Sir Lord. Then we're going to talk about what's going on with this, with these jazzy auto qualifiers. Then more Threevenge Kumite. Shoryu does mad stun for doubles. What's up, Rotary? What is good, dude? What is good? Here we go. Herbderken versus Threevenge. First to 2.
Engage.
Scoops. Oh. Here's the punish. That does so much stun. Okay, drop the combo. It's alright, we don't need it. Let's shake them from Threevenge.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Chesto, orange Chesto. For sure. I like the way Threevenge is kind of moving. Karaxa. Here we go. What's up, Flare? I am here. Oh, we got Drew, we got Kromst and Flare. Oh my god. What's wrong with fighting me on Riot, Drew? That's what you want to do. We got 2 Drews in the chat, guys. We've got New Hell Studios. That's Drew Cat. aka Sir Lord. And we have Nukepool, also Drew. He was like, woo! That's one for Herb.
Now.
Oh, standing strong anti-air. Nice punish there in that parry from Herbderken. Herb looking quite scary. Oh, Threevenge doesn't fall for it. Oh my god. I like the way that, Herb's, basically against Makoto, Threevenge can't, run away. So we're seeing a different side of him, right? Like I mentioned before, Threevenge has a habit of, kind of running away. But against Mac, he can't really do that, so I like the way he's kind of having to pick the pace up a little bit here. Put some buttons out there as well, see that? Very smart. Okay. Pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky, Herb. That's one. Let's see if he can close it out here. Here, I'm thinking about trying to ban Makoto. What do you think about that? The thing's gonna be kind of hard about it is, banning her from my own events is gonna be easy. But how can I ban her from other people's events? That's gonna be the tricky part. Oh my! Okay. Now see, they're just applying a lot of pressure to an SA2 Mac with bar on the table. Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing him kind of run away a little bit. Harsh just does some Chominaga footage trying to get her banned. Nice. Herb, I think he ducked underneath the jumping roundhouse here. Stepping through jumping there. Herb got a little bit impatient there, used the EX Fukiage. It worked. Maybe that's not a weird option though. But hey, it worked. Good games. Min SA3 Mac, huh? We can ban them all except for SA3 Mac. That makes sense to me. We got Running Rock. Yes, Running Rock's in. First, can we get our first exhibition of the night, guys? Sir Lord versus Genesis Densis. While Threevenge takes a moment, takes 5. Maybe even he can talk to his Wi-Fi Kai teammates a little bit. Get some coaching here while we get a little break for him. Let's get Sir Lord versus Genesis Densis. Then a very short intermission before coming back in with more of the Threevenge Kumite. Here we go. Let's start crossing out some names here. Sir Lord's like, yo. Yo, it's me, your boy. Speaking of New Hell Studios, guys, check out Roseblood. It's a really sweet indie twin-stick competitive shooter. It's a twin-stick shooter, you know, top-down, but with competitive online play. It's kind of like an arena shooter, sort of like your Quakes, but from the top down. Got really nice graphics, developed by a very, very small team, mostly one man, which is New Hell Studios in the chat, aka Sir Lord here. I played it, it's amazing. It just got launched a couple weeks ago on Steam.
Now.
Go buy it, it's only $10. Easily worth it, go support an indie. The third strike drew off. We should do a drew off for sure. Sir Lord versus Nukepool. Gather all the Drews in the third strike community together for a battle, huh? Have I played Xeno Crisis? I have not, Nero. What is that? So I gotta add a Running Rock to the queue here. Ooh, Genesis of the Red Berry? Oh my god. Similar game to the one you're talking about. Oh, really, Nero? Like a top-down twin-stick competitive shooter. Xeno Crisis. I should check it out. Okay, that's the post-round taunt.
Are you ready? Go.
Wow! Jump jab, that was sick from Sir Lord. Went for it again. I got a ground cancel. He wanted like a tick grab. Okay, good damage. I wouldn't mind if he slowed it down here a bit. There you go. Yeah, slow down there. He wants to wake up with some kind of bullshit. Ooh, nice duff. Gotta crouch underneath that. Okay, can't really punish that without having bar. Good patience. Genesis wants to go ham. Whoa! Good spacing on the duff there from Sir Lord. There's a rose, I respect that. A couple of roses even. Happy Valentine's Day to Ken. Schweppes. Look up super, get off me. Built some bar. Nice parry there from Genesis. If you're gonna guess, you might as well guess. Here's a taunt. Extra damage now is on deck. There it is. Got all the damage off that jumping roundhouse. Okay. Oh, show you. Gotta punish that quick. We're gonna punish it.
You win.
That's one for Genesis.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Well, I got the biggest payback for battle.
Here we go. Second game. Potato.
Strike. Now.
Yeah, Sir's gonna have to basically slow it down here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you gotta punish that fast. You're gonna punish it. Like the patience here. Good reaction from Genesis there. Double dragon, good damage. Totally meterless. There we go. Good confirm. Ooh, get the grip. Pretty dominant first round from Genesis Densis.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Not sure if Drew is matching that or not, or if Genesis is matched really well. Oh, once again, fails to punish that. Okay. Good throw tech there from Genesis Densis. There you go. You're gonna get punished that faster. Nice anti there from Genesis. Here we go. Party time. Be careful at that range. Ooh, got the jumping roundhouse there. Wasn't ready for it. I wouldn't have been either. That was really far. Yeah, Drew can't keep running away. He's gonna have to start putting some fierces out there. Here's the punish. Drop the punish. It's all right. Save the bar. Okay, nice empty jump there from Sir Lord. You cannot trip guard if your opponent does not press a button in the air. Right there, we saw it. We saw that Sir Lord empty jumps in and blocks low when he lands. Genesis lets the whole super rip, thinking that's a punish, but it's not a punish. When you land off of a jump, Cal's movement here from Genesis. There we go. He's just basically saying to Sir Lord, listen, you have to be more mobile if you're going to try to tangle with me. You can't just kind of run away the whole time. Okay, scoops for days. Okay, you can duck under super that. I like that super there. Hit the built-in bar now. Good block on the overhead from Genesis. Okay, nice grab from Genesis. Again, you gotta punish those sweeps. You gotta hit that with jumping roundhouse. Okay. I like the sweeps here from Genesis. Okay, now we're going super when he wakes up. There you go. There you go. Good games, gentlemen. Yeah, at that range, Sir Lord begging for the super. You have to parry that, or he would have died. You cannot apply that much pressure to Ken if your health is in chip range. He can wake up EX Shore you. He can wake up with super. Whatever he wants to do there, you're going to die. You have to basically run away at that point when he's waking up off the ground. Good games, guys. Let's use next on the kumite. Actually, that was our exhibition, right? We should talk a little about Jazzy, guys. Guys, this coming Saturday is a Jazzy Circuit auto qualifier I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat while I'm trying to talk here. It's a Jazzy auto qualifier in Austin, Texas, guys, at Texas Gamers Lounge. It's happening this Saturday. Go check it out, guys. The event is quite stacked. Let me see if I can find the actual Texas Gamers Lounge event here. This is the one right here. Perfect, guys. I'll put the smash link for you guys in the chat if you guys don't mind. Let me get the URL. Is going to be a hoot and a half. Also, the following Saturday, guys, is going to be even more Jazzy auto qualifier action for your face at the Gaming Zone in Texas. It's gonna be streamed for Four.T.L. Yeah, Katie, who's the streamer for this event? Do you know off the top of your head? For TGL. The following Saturday is the Gaming Zone, and then the following Saturday is Winter Showdown, and Westminster, Colorado. This is gonna be at Akihabara. It's just 3 back-to-back weekends of Jazzy auto qualifiers. It's crazy. Yes. Hey, Bits Mutant, welcome aboard, dog. What a night's gonna be, guys. I can't wait. Also, guys, for the TGL event, it's gonna have an experimental post-show here on Vencabot, hosted by Mutant XP. I'm gonna invite him on the mic right now, in fact, to talk about that if he feels like it. Let me see if I can jump into Discord and say hi to this dude. Hey, what's up, Mutant? Can you hear me, dude? Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening, Venka.
Good evening, good evening. Dude, I'm telling the guys that we're having a special post-show here on Vencabot, hosted by Mutant XP, after the Texas Gamers Lounge auto qualifier this Saturday. Is that true or not?
Oh, really? Sounds like a cool idea.
That's what I heard, anyway.
All right, let's do it. Sounds good.
Fund it. Yeah, it's going to be like an event where we're going to be doing like highlights from the event. We're going to be doing some an interview with the winner. It's going to be hoot and half, guys. We're going to have a lot of special guests.
Yes. Yeah. So, first off, thanks, Venka, for welcoming me onto Bruise Day Tuesday.
Always a pleasure.
And so we came up with this idea of this post show, and so basically right after the tournament ends, we're gonna go live on Venka's channel, and we're gonna do basically like a 1-hour post show, and we're gonna try to get an interview with the winner of the tournament immediately after the conclusion of the tournament. And we're going to have some other commentators, panelists. Vencabot, of course, will be there, along with myself. And also joining us will be Genesis and Dr. Steelhammer.
Nice.
If you remember, Venka, they were teamed up for commentary for the Jazzy Auto Qualifier at Next Level.
Yes.
And they did a great job. And so really looking forward to welcoming both Genesis and Dr. Steelhammer, of course, the 3-time Jazzy Circuit finalist. We're also going to have Mash Legs on hand to kind of track the social media reactions to the event. I know that a lot of you like to tweet out your reactions immediately after the event. And we want to kind of shout out all you guys for, again, supporting Jazzy and letting everyone know that Jazzy exists and, promoting our game.
Yeah, this is going to be a super fun event to do highlights for, man. Looking at the entrance list is just so freaking stacked. It's going to be so much fun to get some highlights and to kind of share those on the after party. Wow.
And, of course, if you have any questions for the eventual winner, definitely tweet us at the Jazzy Circuit. And we'll be sure to try to get the winner to answer those questions on stream.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be this Saturday, guys, immediately following the tournament. If we were to go back and look at the schedule for the Texas Gamers Lounge tournament, you'll see that it starts at 3 p.m. That's Central Time, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me see here.
Yes. So, Venka, I'm going to, because I don't want to take up too much more of your time, I want you to keep going with the community ladder. I'm just going to put you on the spot right now, Venka.
Yes.
Who's coming away with the win on Saturday?
Oh my God!
Gotta choose. Not everyone can win. There can only be one.
There can only be one. Well, of the registrants right now, Tommy is a very strong contender. Of course, he's been really fiending for an auto qualifier spot, and his chun is very, very dangerous. Goes without saying. Let's see here. We're going through the list. Katie Alpha is competing. He's an extremely strong Dudley player. Obviously, he's one of the Jazzy board members and also the community leader for the Houston scene. I think that he's definitely got what it takes to tangle with the likes of Tommy. Big Nasty is there now. Caesar, we all want him to win.
Is this it? Is this the one?
Yeah,
Venka?
we all want him to win at Frosty Faustings.
I know a lot of people are hoping that Frosty was going to be it, but is this the one, Venka?
Caesar can do it, but I've also been hearing through the grapevine that in anticipation of this, Tommy has been doing some anti-Hugo matchup practice. Oh. Wow. So we're gonna see if Tommy's prepared for that, the biggest of nasties.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see who else is scheduled to be there.
Yeah. No matter who else is scheduled, I gotta go with my heart, right? It's gotta be Caesar.
So we got Luke, obviously. Luke, also a former Jazzy finalist, season 1. We got Thai Almighty, long time Third Strike Oro main, and remember Sebastian Thai Almighty won the King of Texas. Or the Battle of Texas stretch goal. Remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
So technically, he is the King of Texas.
The reigning King of Texas, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I want Caesar to win it so badly that I can't even look at any other names. I need Caesar to win it, dude. What do you guys in the chat think? Katie says, Thai Almighty? Ooh.
Yeah, let us know in the chat. Who do you want? Write the names.
Well, whoever they are.
People that aren't even signed up. Who would you like to see there that may not be signed up already?
Yeah, whoever it is, we're going to be talking about them in the after party show. It's going to be happening immediately after the tournament here on Vencabot, streamed by Mutant XP, the God. I will see you guys there. It's going to be our next 3S event here on the channel after this, because this Thursday is going to be VF. So the next 3S event here is going to be the after party on late Saturday night. I can't wait. I'm really excited about that.
Again, depending on when the tournament ends, right? It's going to be immediately after the grand finals finishes. So. All right, well, Venka, thanks for having me on. I'll see you all on Saturday, and so don't forget to tune in. And again, remember, Venka, that on Saturday's event is going to be streamed from NYC Furby's channel.
Yes.
Arturo has so graciously allowed us to stream from his channel on Saturday, and so definitely check out the Matcherino. And just a real easy way to remember the Smash page, smash.gg, Jazzy TGL. You got all that information there on that page. And so, Venka, thanks again for having me, and have a good night, and see you all later.
Thanks for being here, man. Peace out and have a good one. Guys, that is Mutant XP, guys. Twitch.tv/Mutant Experience. You're seeing his link in the chat all night long tonight. Why don't we go moving on with the Threevenge Kumite here? Let's see, our next opponent for Threevenge is going to be Neon Riot. Now, this is a hell of a throwback match here. Neon Riot versus Threevenge. Here we go. First to two, followed by OraOraOrange versus Threevenge. Thank you to Sir Lord and Genesis for doing a little exhibition for us here. Likewise, I'm going to thank you to Mutant XP for being here for our little intermission. Let's get Threevenge versus Neon, shall we? This is the Threevenge Kumite bootcamp. Welcome aboard, dog. Neon wants Arteus at TGL. That would be sick. That would be sick. Hopefully, eventually, he'll jump in there and throw down for some jazzy auto qualifier. Katie says here, I would like to participate in tonight's Cubite versus Ilvenge. Let's do it, dude. Let me add you to the Kia. Did I add Running Rock yet as well? Let me double check that. Thank you for your patience, guys. Here we go. Threevenge versus Neon.
I got the picture.
I did add Running Rock.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I hope that Katie Alpha is talking in Threevenge's ear during the Kumite. That's my hope. Katie is one of the best coaches that I've ever had the pleasure of being coached by in Third Strike. I think it's no wonder that the Wi-Fi Kai guys are leveling so fast. Speaking of Wi-Fi Kai guys, it's the Wi-Fi Kai team kill here. Threevenge and Neon are training partners. Not only back-to-back Oros Orange, but also two very different Oros playstyles. What's up, Overbrain? Welcome aboard, dude. Gotta root for Threevenge, Overbrain, in the Threevenge Kumite. He's got a long night ahead of him here. Wow! You can see, though, how Threevenge plays so much more confident against Neon Riot compared to other people he fights. These two play all the time. The burger match, back-to-back. The double parry into a full punish. They got parried that more than once, though. Gribs. Oh no! Threevenge could have killed him right there! Oh my god! Dude, Threevenge goes for the chip. Neon goes for the invincible DP. Neon's DP wins because he did it second. He did it second. Whoever had done their DP last would have won. In that case, Neon did it last. Nice confirm there. Crouch to short super. Very long distance. How you doing, Running Rock? Hope everything's going well, dude. You guys are playing tonight. Hope that Rocket's been practicing with the likes of Harsimus and Nukepool. That's one for Neon Riot.
Now, find a new rival.
Rock's here to get his bruise day on. We gotta have the fucking Running Rock Kumite someday.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, Drew's approximation in the chat is oral impression says, yeah! Kind of what he says, right? That sounds like to me. Nice backdash there from Neon Riot. We have Aurora Flare in the chat too. It's me in the Kumite. Nice. So we've got Kromst, Nukepool, and Aurora Flare. We're just missing Nerdy Pokemon to have all the Runback Machine boys in here tonight. What a stacked fucking Kumite, Jesus. So Threevenge's 20 opponents have been locked in already. This early on, that's crazy. That means that any other future entrants will be filling in some spots from players that might have to leave, or fighting each other at the end of the Kumite. Is Oro supposed to be from Brazil, says Four.T.L? It'd be interesting if that's the case, because Blanca's from Brazil too. Must be something in the water. I have no clue where Oro is from. I don't really know Third Strike lore. Who else knows Third Strike lore in the chat? Threevenge didn't believe in that low forward there. He is his tone box, but he's just old. He's not, you know, a monster or anything. He's just an old man. He's some pretty crazy colors, though, tone box.
Go.
But when I get old, I get green. That'd be sick. Wow, wake up grab. Holy shit. Ooh, one hitter? Doesn't get the link, though. What's up, Tony? Tony says here, and Blanca just silenced himself, didn't he? Yeah, I'm not a lore aficionado. You know, who is, though, a lore aficionado? Twitch.tv/Riz1, guys. RIZ0NE. Tonight they're doing their first Wednesday night fights, third strike tournament. Happening, I think, right about now. Just about to start. We're going to be doing the third strike Threevenge kumite here. It's going to be a night of third strike, guys. A very dense Tuesday for 3S.
You win.
I think also we had Common Sense streaming earlier. I'm not sure if he's still streaming. So much third strike these days, guys.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
What's up, Kenny? He's doing all right, Kenny. He hasn't gotten any dubs yet, I don't think. It's been tough for him in that respect.
Are you ready? Go.
I think he beat Sir Lord. But he's some pretty tough competitors, Kenny. It's Riz-One. Riz-One for the Rhizone. I thought Blanca got lost in the Amazon and had to learn how to do electricity to ward off the animals. Is that true? That sounds like a reasonable story to me. Just to say I won my matches. Dude, poor Threevenge. He's having a rough time. Well, that's what's up, dude. That's how you learn. I've known Threevenge for a very long time now. It's been my pleasure to have been friends with Threevenge now for probably almost 5 years. And I know that he's had his fair share of dubs and L's in his time. He knows as well as anybody that, you know, you don't learn as well from winning as you do from losing. I don't want to say that you don't learn from winning. Of course you do. I think that when what you're doing is not working, that's when you learn the most. That's why I usually play B ranks and above when I can, says Drew. Yeah, whatever you want what you're doing to not work, right? Okay. Oh man, I like how Neon's stopping the dash ups. Must have been against Drew, right? Four.T.L. So Yokobrain probably has 5 times as many L's as I do W's. Shit might be even more skewed, to be honest. Final round, Orange. What's up, Saucy? What's up, Wade? Ooh. Whoa, anti-gear. Oh, wow, the fucking heart is such a good button, dude. Ken standing around is such a good button. I'm dashing with this fireball. Got plenty of bar to work with here. Oh, no, misses punish. I'm the same way, Katie. Katie says, I've lost so much I've convinced myself I've never won. I never win any of my fights, Katie. Even when I win, I doesn't feel like I won. Uh-oh. Why'd you check in, Wade? Thanks for being here and saying hi. Oh, it's not safe! Oh, you could have supered it. Good fucking games. Wow, that was 6 set. Can we get OraOraOrange, please, versus Threevenge? We get OraOraOrange, please, versus Threevenge. Followed by Four.T.L versus Threevenge. Even when you win, you lose. Against me, Yokobrain. Dizzle says here, the stress from repeated failure else forces you to focus more, huh? Well, I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure I can necessarily co-sign that. I just mean in the general, I think that when you're challenged, like, I think that when what you're doing is working all the time, it's not a great way to like, encourage growth. That's just my thinking, right? If what you're doing is not working, that's the best way to challenge you to try something different. And that's kind of a way for you to kind of expand as a player. I think that when you win, it's also important to, you know, to learn from your wins too, right? That's a part of, you know, trying stuff and seeing when it works. That's really important, right? When what you do does work, that's super important. But I kind of feel as though when what you're doing is not working, that's the chance for you to really kind of, you know, expand. Could be talking shit for all I know. Good stuff, Wade. Good look at work tonight, Wade. We got back-to-back Oro fights here. Orange is a very aggressive Oro. He's playing Stones here as well. Oh my. I'm doing well with the helicopter.
go.
A lot of hits in Drew. 35 hits. Yeah, stones are deadly, 4T.L. I'm sure they're very deadly. It's not a one-hit kill the way that SA2 can be. That's why you don't see as many Oros use it. But I mean, SA3 is really good. Oh my god, dude, the aggression from Orange here. Okay. Alright. Oh no, just grabbed too early. Threevenge has so much bar now, he can very easily take this round. It was a bit anonymous cheer. How do I learn to be more aggressive? I need to take so much time to think. I want to learn rushdowns as a Jew. I think that what kind of helped me learn to be more aggressive, New Hell, was the realization that if you are not being aggressive, then you are letting your opponent sort of like control the pace of the match. I used to be a very defensive player, and until the time, the thought struck me that by being so defensive, oh no, Threevenge, the mispunish there. By being so defensive, I'm letting my opponent kind of bully me, right? If they can control the pace of their, their offense against me, then I'm kind of, up shit's creek. You have to be able to, not just deal with your opponent's options defensively, but also control your opponent's options by putting them under constant pressure. Think of the bits again here. Stones, big damage, big stun. Oh no. That's one for Orange. Look, dabs and cabs. It also helps to learn what you can and can't do with your character, says Dizzle. That's true as well. Yeah, basically, Drew, here's my advice to you. If you guys are trying to learn to be more aggressive, if you have a tendency to be defensive like me, look at your buttons as tools to prevent your opponent from doing something. Right? Look at it as a defensive option. Right? The best defense is a good offense, some would say. And so it's like, if you can look at your buttons as a way to prevent your opponent from doing stuff, that's a great way to not get hit. Okay. Well, there's a stun. It couldn't quite kill there. It's alright. Orange now one round away from closing out 2-0 for Threevenge. Let's see if Brendan can clap back. He's got a good character for it. There you go. And this matchup sweep is so good. There's really nothing that Oro can do about it. Wouldn't mind seeing Threevenge kind of push that button more. And the way Threevenge is kind of moving, you can super that. The way Threevenge is moving... Okay, Mr. Super. Alright. It's as though he's scared of Oro's buttons, when he really has no reason to be. He's a Shoto. He can blow up any of Oro's buttons. He needs to look at his buttons as a way to, prevent the opponent from doing stuff, right? We was talking about that. Those stones are lasting forever. Oh, nice jump there from OraOrarange. Good games.
You win.
Who's next in the kumite? Oh, we got Saucy here. Nice. We got Saucy. Can we get Four.T.L, please, versus Threevenge, followed by Nero versus Threevenge. But first, can we get Four.T.L, please, versus Threevenge? That'd be great. As a reminder, guys, I'm really grateful to have a nice little lobby here full of players that are really serious about this game. Players that are always grinding, trying to level up, trying to get advice, trying to share advice. If you're in the lobby and your turn is not for a long time, get some casuals. Find an opponent in the lobby and ask them to play with you. These guys are not your average, Fightcade randoms. I'm gonna add the Saucy Daddy to the queue here.
Well, I got the picture. Prepare to strike. Now.
Four.T.L's Elena versus Threevenge. Four.T.L is Audrey Apple's biggest fan. It was like, I'm pretty average. I don't mean in terms of skill, I mean just in terms of, passion for the game. Slides, gets spacing on that slide, that was safe. Okay, Threevenge dropped his punish there. Who's gonna fight Saucy, guys? He's got a long way to wait for his set. Pokemon docked. Ooh! Threevenge going for that Weef Poniche.
Into the heat of battle.
He fights Odd-Grapples a lot, so he knows this matchup pretty well. Take grips. Overhead, good block there from Four.T.L. It's not safe. There's a punish from Threevenge. He fights Elena so much, he has that punish baked into his, his muscle memory. That's so important, guys. Third Strike is a very cerebral game. That means that there are some things you have to bake into your muscle memory so that you don't have to think about it during the set. Because if you're thinking about it, you're using up your precious brain cycles you could be using for other things. So it just takes a lot of practice and a lot of repetitive, repetitive situations to kind of get you to, kind of teach you to punish certain things on reaction. Come play, Kenny. Come play with us, dude. Even if you can't join the queue, you can always just play in the lobby.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
That's one for the third Venge.
Prepare for battle.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Nothing Labs. Thanks for the follow, vote Schmeghead.
Now,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, wow, that's a combo. 3 hits. No, it's not. Looking forward to Nothing Labs. It's Bruise Day Tuesday, man. Every Tuesday. We're doing it to punish. This is the Threevenge Kumite, guys. Threevenge fighting 20 opponents back to back to back to back to back. What a guy. What a champion. He's offered up his body for our entertainment.
go for it.
Ooh, interesting pressure from Four.T.L there. What's there to think about, Kenny? It's Third Strike. You don't use your brain. It's just fight cave. Just be like, yeah, I want to jump on and play. I'm gonna mash some buttons. Just confirmed from Threevenge there. Crouching short. Grip. Okay, grab. Ooh, missed a second of the target combo there. I'm not even sure it's really a target combo. I think it's a 2-hit move, right? Uh-oh, how did that not connect? How did the scratch wheel not connect? The game's to Four.T.L. Stay grinding. Can we get Brother Nero FGC, please, versus Threevenge, followed by Tonrin versus Threevenge. But first, can we get Brother Nero FGC, please, versus Threevenge? That'd be great. Be sure you guys are following him, by the way, guys. Twitch.tv/Brother Nero FGC. Here we go. Love to see some guys getting casuals in here. Let's get Brother Nero, please, versus Threevenge, followed by Tonrin versus Threevenge. After that, we're going to do another exhibition. It's going to be a Nukepool versus Harsimus. Is Hars still here? He is. Okay, good stuff. Oh, is that you, Nero? It's alright, Nero. No big deal. Let's move on, guys. Let's do Tonrin, please, versus Threevenge. We'll get to Nero as soon as he can play with us. What's up, Diane? Here we go. Let's get Tonrin, please, versus Threevenge. We'll get Nero later on. Hola, dog. Hola. Again, guys, tonight is the Threevenge Kumite. He's fighting everybody. Everybody. But where is Tonrin? We gotta move on past Tonrin as well. Where are the Beats is Nothing Labs, huh? I'm not clear on their location, huh? Beats. Where are the Beats? You guys remember the Beats from Doug on Nickelodeon? We have to move on here, looks like, guys, because people aren't readying up. Can we get Nukepool, please, versus Harsimus? Or we got the people in there already? No, we don't. All right, here we go. We gotta get Nukepool, please. RBM Nukepool versus Harsimus. I need more allowance. The Beats. Thank you for patience, guys. Killer Tofu, yes. Let's get Drew versus harsimus here, guys, as our exhibition. Then we're going to see if Tonren's available. That's changed me what the fuck in the chat. After this. Thank you guys for fighting. Here we go. Nukepool versus harsimus. Beats in my head, says Kenny. That's where they're at. Both these players are learning players who've been leveling up a lot lately. I have no clue how this is going to go. We're about to find out. After this, guys, can we please get Tonren versus Threevenge? Where you at, Change Me?
Well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go!
I'm gonna give Nero some more time. I'm gonna move Nero around here, guys. Please review the link bruiseday.vencabot.com to find the queue. I'm making some changes since Nero couldn't make it. I'm gonna move Nero down a little bit. We're gonna have Tonren up next, followed by Cliffs of Dover. Welcome back, Change Me. There's a lost Momochi interview, says Home Computer, saying if you can confirm and card throw, you're a decent player. I'm on the road to a decent player. Confirming is very important. Card throwing also very important. Neither one of those things I would say is, you know, there's a lot of ways to become quote-unquote decent, guys. What's up, Spookadoodle? Got your man in the kumite. Senior Running Rock. harsimus here playing Remy. I think he played Remy last time he was on the stream, too. You should be, Spookadoodle. You should be. Running Rock's the penultimate male. He's very ideal. Good night, Dion. See you around, dude. If I could lose more than 3 in a row without losing my shit, I'd be well on my way, says Nothing Labs. Yeah, that's the hard part, right? Sometimes controlling your emotions is the hardest part. I had that problem myself for years. So Drew's playing Akuma here. He's playing Ken earlier. Excuse me, he's playing Ryu earlier. Ooh, nice parry there. Scoops. Get off me, eats uppercut. Small left lead for harsimus. Okay, watch the jumps. Like that LV there from harsimus. Nice neutral jump there. Oh, I can punish that! Oh, let's go! Alright, be patient there, Hars. Okay, nice little string. Anti-ear. Nice combo from harsimus. Got shot tied up now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Third Strike is a very dynamic game. There's a lot of ways to have success in Third Strike. And every player has strengths and weaknesses. Ooh. Anti-ear, combinations. Chansu for harsimus. Got scooped up there, too many dashes. Too many dirty dishes. Ooh. Oh, a nice dive there, but he couldn't get the grab because Hars was already still in hit stun from that dive kick. Patience there, he blocks it, tries to hit EX LV. That's not safe, no punish there though. When that Tatsu whiffs, you gotta fucking blow him up for it. Interesting how that played out. Oh no. It's alright, be patient. Jump over that. Nice. Oh, what the hell was that? He got an accidental charge there. I think he wanted to anti-air Drew. Wouldn't have worked either way. Ronox, the best part about Third Strike is 2 people can play the same character in completely different ways. That's true. That's one good thing about it for sure. It's confirmed from Drew there. Gotta punish that. Okay, he got crossed up. Worked out pretty well there. Yeah, Hars has to be paid. He's got plenty of bar to work with here. All the way that Drew fought his way through those LVs. Oh no. Hars keeps missing that combo. Excellent play from both players here. Love that Drew is pushing Hars to the corner. Likewise, Hars being very patient. As Remy, that's the way it has to go sometimes. Sometimes you get pushed to the corner, man. He's got the quills up. What you want to do is Remy basically get pushed in, but you gotta keep your quills up. Don't let him, you know, come all the way at you for free. Oh no! Why walk in the fireball? Oh, we're 1-1. What a set. Spookdoodle says here, that's why I like it. It gives me a lot of room to play, even if I'm not that great. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Spookdoodle and Running Rock, they are a spousal unit. Running Rock is a player from the Denji Boys crew, twitch.tv/N_CRUZ. And Spookdoodle is his wife. She's trying to pick the game up a little bit here and there. Running Rock also is a learning player. They're players at the level of, you know, play where they're not going to get a lot of wins on Fight Kit, unfortunately. It's tough. It's very tough. But that's an integral part of the process. If you guys are at that point right now and having trouble getting any wins, hang in there. Stay silent. Get some coaching. Ask for some advice. Find a playmate. Join a dojo like Wi-Fi Kai. The deep lore. A spousal unit. Yes, a spousal unit. Is that true, Running Rock? Your team Wi-Fi Kai now? Let's go. You started playing this game, says herbderken, and quit and smoke rocks too. I prefer to stay. You started playing this game and quit and smoke rocks too, says Herba. I'm not sure I totally follow on Herba's logic there. You definitely stay though. Keep playing the game, guys. Keep playing the game. It's not an easy game to win in at any level of play. Third Strike is so hard to win in, but it's very easy to learn in. There's so much to learn, you never stop learning. Nukepool is back from a hiatus. He recently moved house and has not had a wire for his computer in a little while. He's been on Wi-Fi. He hasn't been able to play on Tuesday. He's wired up now and still looking quite sharp. Seems as though his hiatus did not, degrade his play all that much. Scoops. Harsimus, a long-term friend of the channel, but only plays here very rarely. It's great to see him here. Wants to set his number back to the Threevenge kumite. Whoa, man, fierce. Impaled that dude. Ooh, nice parry there from Drew. Feel the patience from both parties here. Oh, interesting trade. Ooh, wow, to block. You can do it right now if you want, Labs. You want to come play? There's no deadline to register. This is not a tournament or anything. It's just casual, essentially. This is a kumite format, though. The goal of the kumite format is to kind of celebrate one player in particular. Oh, sick. Tonight it's Threevenge. This is just a little short break, give him some time to collect himself. Can we get to Tanren, please, versus Threevenge? You can learn more Nothing Labs with the join command. That's bruiseday.vencabot.com. All the info you need is there to learn more about what we're doing here, basically.